And good afternoon, just put my hand on, and welcome to Skyrim. If you're with me last week or you've seen the VOD, I sort of died. And the last time I saved was over in the marshes over there. So I've run all the way up to here, and then I looked at the time and otherwise I would have tried to get a bit closer to where I'd left off. That's a bit of a problem. We're not having the quick save available. Don't actually know what would happen if you used the quick save. But there we go. Now I am hoping that I may have resolved. Excuse me.
Don't you dare challenge a child of
Ooh. Okay. I am hoping that I may. What that? Oh, I'll take that. Possibly, hopefully, if I'm lucky, have done something about the crashing bit, maybe. If it was due to having... Oh, hello, Shulk. Hello. Have I seen you since I loaded up this new mod list? Can't remember now. I have been inundated with technical issues, some of which admittedly have been self-inflicted. But I'm still going round exploring it now.
Is someone there?
No, nobody here. Okay, get past that bit. You may have noticed I have started a new series and a new character. That's Alexandra. And so she has started her adventure yesterday, and with this mod list I was able to start with the classic You're Finally Awake, which was really good to do. Though I did have to do oh blimey, yes. Lily's story's now come to an end. So her story's now finished. So it ended up as a sort of trilogy with Song of the Phoenix, the first bit, which ended her story, and then I did the Glimmer, and then I did Echoes, where we were doing a lot of the Legacy of the Dragonborn, and that came to a finish, and that was probably the proper end of her story. But then I did Bad Blood, which was the Dawnguard DLC, which I finished that last week. That's the end of her story. And after I'd finished her story, I got this new mod list. And I'm still going exploring stuff. Solitude is fantastic. Solitude. We visited Solitude last week, and Solitude is fantastic. And after we visited Solitude, I thought, well, we'll go and visit Markarth, see what they've done with Markarth. And on the way, we went to Carthwayston and it crashed. So, yes, new series, new character on Saturdays. And she is Alexandra Catelian, and she is a reporter from the Black Horse Courier in Cyrodiil. And if you haven't watched her episode yet, I don't want to spoil it for you. I haven't spoilt it for you much because she mentions that right at the beginning. Oh, she doesn't mention the Black Horse Courier. She mentions about halfway through. Now, that I think is an extension as well. That bit there. If you want to see a little bit more around the other end, Falkreath, there was a video that I did where I walked from Riverwood to Falkreath. That's a short walk through Skyrim. It's actually been quite popular. And if you watch it now, you actually get ads. I mean, I don't have enough subscribers to be monetised, but my videos don't normally get enough views for YouTube to bother sticking any ads on. Right, we've got someone down here. So yes, I added up.
Is someone there?
Lily's stories.
I knew it.
Stop moving. Right, thank you. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Thank you. And after I added up Lily's stories, that's both the long versions, so that'll be both Song of the Phoenix collections, then the Echoes collection and Bad Blood, and it comes to about 23 hours worth. So if anyone's got a spare day free, I mean, it could be worse, it could be over a day. Oh. So yes, now this mod list has got extra little bits all over the place, like here. And they'd also redone Carthwayston, which is this is also new. I am going to save it here. Let's save it over that one. That's today's save. Mostly because last time I went through here, there were a couple of Forsworn round the corner, and me being a cowardly cat. After that's after I was in awe of this place when we came through here last week. It looks fantastic. The looks of it, it's even got its own pub. Yeah, so I've got. Oh no, that's all right. We've got Imperial soldiers. They'll help us out. So, last time I got part of the way up that road, and it crashed. Now, the question is, do I risk it? It was after an hour and a half, admittedly. Let's hope that we do not crash going up here. So this, I believe, is being completely redone, though it's one of the places that I've never really visited that often. Okay, I don't believe we've crashed yet, so... I have a feeling that I know why, certainly in live streams, crashing was a lot more... Got FPS drop? No, well, yeah, we're under 50. On live streams, and most of it, I think, is this, the chat window having OVR up.
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of
That's
dirt.
a local dispute. We're not going to get involved. We're going to have a look around. See, we've got pigeons. What's really good is we've also got pheasants. I like the pheasants. It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? This is very, very different to what it normally is. It's brilliant. Okay, I want to know what Markarth looks like now. I am running the mod list on community shaders rather than EMB. Most of the reason for that is it is less time to load up. So that was Carth Waston. Okay, let's get back on the road to Markarth. So we've now seen that. I want to know what they've done with Markarth. Though the other mod list did have quite a few additions. But some of this is absolutely stunning. I love, although those trees are sort of a little bit of angle, some of them. The trees around Whiterun are spectacular. It looks fantastic. Oh yes, yeah. I was thinking that one of the reasons why, quite probably, the live stream crashes more than, I mean, occasionally when I'm just recording, I will get the occasional crash, but it happens a lot more when I'm live streaming, and my thought is because I've got the OVR, so there's an additional program running, and I probably just run out of system memory. So what I did was I abused my credit card, and I've now doubled my system memory. So instead of running on 32 gigs, I'm now running on 64. If that doesn't solve the problem, then I don't think it's solvable. Okay, unless I ran a very light mod list just for live streams. I mean, that is a that's also a possibility, but we can't go and look at the fantasticness of this mod list if we did that. Okay. Now, we've usually got a Forsworn over here somewhere. At least most times I come up here. Right. Yes. We have a game. Oh. I think I'm about to die. Please do not crash the desktop. If it does, it'll only be a couple of minutes. Okay. I haven't crashed. This is a good sign. And as we know, I was sensible enough to save it up here. Now hopefully it is the Imperial soldiers round this corner. Yep. And I need to be a little bit better prepared for the Forsworn going towards Markarth. Now I've already been up there, so I don't have to do that again. That tree's sticking out at quite an odd angle. I mean, it is 90 degrees to the ground it's sticking out of, the solid rock. Oh, if I go up with those two, three, they can fight the Forsworn for me. So,
Those rebels think they can best us. They have another thing coming.
good, good. You go ahead. There's a couple of Forsworn up ahead if you want to beat them up. I'll be most grateful if you do that. So, Veilguard, yes. I actually, so you saw me finish Veilguard and kill everyone off. Well, I actually felt a bit guilty about that.
Stormcloaks will never stop us.
And I did it off stream, but I went back. I felt guilty because I hadn't saved the Griffins. So I actually went back and did the companion quests and got the good ending. So I did record that. So I keep thinking I might make a video about of that at some point.
Bread and stew.
And after I did that, I
Try the Horker, please.
cancelled my subscription and uninstalled the game. I didn't 100% it. I just made sure that I got the good ending. Because I googled
I
whether
can't remember the last time I visited home. I think I've forgotten what a proper bed looks like, let alone feels like.
Right. So keeps talking. Yeah. So I googled about the endings after I finished it, and obviously I got the worst ending possible.
Pleasant weather for a war, no? These are dark days.
Which is a bit ridiculous.
Our part to make things better, eh?
Which is a little bit ridiculous if you think that these people are going into fight because the world is going to end if they do not fight. But I can't fight because someone hasn't dealt with my personal feelings. Good grief. Yeah, I wasn't very impressed with Veilguard.
I hope that someday Skyrim will be free from corruption. We can all live in peace.
I'm interested that Mike is a tiger in this mod. Oh, come on, chaps, hurry up. I want to go to Markarth.
At first I thought I'd miss farming. I guess I've had my fill of it because I don't miss it at all.
Do you get annoyed with him just
The
talking all
Forsworn
the
are
time?
strange men. They live like
You
savages.
give me the side eye about it. All right, I'll let you go ahead. I'm not actually being suspicious.
My father was a soldier.
Man is a lie.
He fought in the
All
Great
he
War.
holds in his heart is
Carry
lust
on
for
his
Got another
dreams.
one at it now. So, oh, I did start Baldur's Gate. Yeah, as you said yourself,
Such a
Shulk,
fine day.
life
Smell the air. Isn't it
life
wonderful?
happens. So I haven't got very far. I die a lot. And who's the wizard bloke? Gale.
Oh, Frick only cares about
Oh yeah,
one
he got
thing.
annoyed with me and walked
Oh.
off.
It's disgusting.
I think I tried to read his mind or something, and he wasn't very impressed about that. Still. And then there was a demon person who I chopped the head off, but I do believe that you come. Where's that way? The Forsworn up there. I need you to kill them so that they don't kill me again. Actually, thinking about that. That's today's save. Why are you going that way? They're over there. Oh, hello, James. Veilguard is...
Tiber Septim never fought here. You know,
Oh, no, catch up. Yes, I killed Karlach. Yes. You going the wrong... Why are you go... What? No, this way. Oh, blimey. There I was, listening to...
Anybody there? Thought I heard something.
Easgrimor would be ashamed. Stop that! The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
the Stormcloaks will never stop us.
Oh, you come along now. There's another one up there anyway.
Good to see you again.
No, not me. Yes, because I haven't actually watched a lot of videos on Baldur's Gate or Googled anything. I didn't realise that she was, could be a potential player character.
Have your blood.
Here we go. See, soldiers can be useful. So, and... No, they're not being paid by the... Yes. How have I been? Well, I've finished Lily's story for proper this time.
I've had my fill of it, because I don't miss it at all.
Because her save does not work in this mod list. So, though her story really came to an end properly for the second time at the end of Echoes, but I did Dawnguard with her. Her story, it basically does a bit of a loop. Anyway, towards the end, I've been tweaking the mod list a bit, and because I only have a very vague idea of what I'm doing, and the mod list itself, the minimalist overhaul one, doesn't actually exist anymore. So I couldn't exactly reinstall it. It seemed the time for a new one. So once her story was all finished, and I had edited and rendered all the videos, I got this new mod list, which is quite extraordinary. So the last couple of weeks or so, what, is this the third week? Might be the third week. It might have been, not last week. It might be in the week before that. I actually did my first outing in this mod list on the live stream. And last week I was absolutely blown away with Solitude. So I am quite interested to see what Markarth is going to be like. But Solitude is fantastic. I thought Whiterun, well, Riverwood as well, but the Whiterun was fantastic. But outside with trees and things, and it was quite incredible. And we had cats and frogs. We had frogs. And I recorded a walk. Oh, and we went on that stream. I went through Labyrinthium. Well, I skirted around the troll and ran through it, so that I could go and see the snowy things. And they don't have the this doesn't have the trees where you've got which looks like they've been coated in icing, which I quite missed. See? Frogs. And go hunting the frog. The frog would be around here somewhere. There, look, frog. Can I actually grab the frog? No, I can't. He's just going to look at me. Oh, there's another one. Hello, Froggy. So, frogs. Yeah, and I did. There's a video that I did after that first live stream where I took a walk from Riverwood down to Falkreath.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King.
I didn't say anything. Didn't mention Ulfric at all. At the moment, I'm still looking around, being absolutely amazed by this mod list. But you mean the Saturday adventures? We've got so I started new protagonist for the stories. Alexandra, or Alex, and her first episode that came. I thought it was going to be a bit delayed. I'll explain what the technical issues I had last week were. Maybe completely self-inflicted. So Alex is our new protagonist. Her very first episode. That came out yesterday, and it starts with the traditional "You're finally awake," which then took a little bit of post-processing because there's a little bit of a glitch with some of the frames. So, but I sorted that out, though it took a while. I think that looks like it's got a bit of a leak, or a very... I'm not sure that's supposed to be a leak there. Okay. Let's go and have a look at a bit further up. Yeah, some of the flowers that hadn't been fixed in the other mod list have been, and we got some fantastic flowers now, and they're just stunning. But I absolutely, we've got the laundry things. So Markarth, see how much Markarth has changed. Oh, are you going up that way? Okay, I'm going to come around here. Oh, it's starting to get a bit dark. Got East Empire stuff. This. Yeah, this is different to the Markarth outskirts that the mod list had. I rather liked the outskirts from the other one. Okay, we've got some floating issues here. I'm sure that'll get fixed. I'm sure that will. I'm sure they'll fix that. Okay, let's go and find out what's changed in here. I'm just going to save over that's today. Oops, excuse me, that is today's save. Oh, it's getting a bit dark. Let's go and have a look in here. Have I missed anything? Oh, yes, I was telling you about Alex, wasn't I? Yes, you're finally awake, so we've actually started with the traditional Skyrim opening, which I was rather glad to do. And her
jewelry for your journey home.
Her story is called. Oh.
What was that?
Oh yeah, I forgot that happens.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
Well, yeah, I can see that. Well, what's that then? What's that if there aren't any Forsworn?
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened?
It was after Margaret?
Well, well, I heard some shouting and... Oh, 1 minute. No, I must have missed it.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the Eight bring us more peace in the future.
Lovely.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Is this your note? It's not a banknote. I'd accept it if it was a banknote, but it's not a banknote. Is it yours?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Oblivion take them.
Right.
I'd better get going.
Oh, I'll throw it in a bin when I go past one.
Good to see you.
Though.
Oh, hey there.
What's everyone haying there? Okay. So.
Damn. Another body to get rid of.
I don't suppose there's a huge amount you can do with Markarth because it's oh, look, pigeon. There's not a huge amount that you can sort of expand it by. Look, there's a cat. Oh, the funniest thing is that when I went up and had a look round Winterhold, I got lost. That wasn't last week. That was the week before. Yeah, I got lost in Winterhold. And there we have the sky with an extra large moon by the looks of it. Okay. We've got the Hall of the Dead up there. That's the thingy alchemist, where you get the Assassin's Guild, is it Hag's Cure or something like that? Then of course we've got the mine. Pussycat. Hello, pussycat. Hello, pussycat. We've got the Temple of Debella, which I have a vague recollection as it's been modded or something.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed.
Okay.
You'll have to come back another time.
I noticed you got your heating on. Okay, I might. It does very much look like they've got. You know, if you go into a maybe I'm old or something, but if you'd go into a church hall or something, you'd have the bar the bar fires up in the corners. I might have to do even brighter interiors, which is an option. There's a rather fat cat again, which is an option in the mod list. There isn't a way down this way. Okay, I need to go down this way. Are you stuck, cat? I've got a cat. Right. There we are, shouldn't be stuck now. Strange cat. Okay. Now, where else do we have to visit? So we have I think, is it just Riften? We haven't been we also haven't been to High Hrothgar either, or Iverstead. We could start to make our way over there and see what they've done there. What time are we saying? 10. Let's do this in daylight. Okay. And here we go. And here's some of the outskirts of Markarth. Haven't been over there in daylight, and we have got not brilliant FPS. Okay, let's quickly go through here. Has that improved it a little bit? Okay, so we get an FPS drop coming out of Markarth.
Nice weather for a ride.
And this is where the soldiers came up. They weren't daft, were they? It was much more direct route. Oh, sun's right in my eyes. Can't see anything. Oh. Somehow I seem to have oh, come on. There we go, that's a bit better. I can now see. Yes, very odd, isn't it? That I appear to have a watch. It's magic. So, start making our way in that direction. And if I grab the map, so, well, you can basically see where I've been. So, haven't actually been to Helgen yet, so I haven't started the main quest, which is why we're not seeing any dragons. I have been to Windhelm, and then we've got this great big swathe here. I nearly fell over then. We've got this great big swathe here of where I haven't been. Okay, so I really ought to. I don't. See the thing and. And then there's. Oh, there's a boat. That's not. It's not showing the bridge. Surely it's just showing the bridge. Or maybe it's just not rendering out. So I think we should. Oh. I was going in the right direction. Completely lost my sense of direction then. So we've got a great big swathe of Skyrim that we've not looked at yet. And I absolutely am adoring this mod list. I mean, this. I like the trees. Okay, I like the tree. I'm a bit of a sucker for trees, but they are. Oh, do you know what? That's I didn't finish Witcher 3 on stream, but I did finish Witcher 3. And one of the things that I very much liked about the environment were the trees. And here we've got fantastic trees. Now, oh look, Sky Temple, Sky Haven, whatever it is. And there are lots of mods in this that are Witcher 3 inspired. And I expect the trees are very probably part of that as well. But but they're great. I love them. And then we've got additional flowers. Oh, that's yes. Up in the north on the coast, you've got penguins. I saw penguins. And supposedly there are whales as well. I didn't see any whales, but I saw penguins. I am amused by very small things. Yeah, no, I haven't started the main quest yet because I haven't been to Helgen. Oh look. Oh. They've had a makeover. Still, they look a bit like a cross between a mongoose and a wolverine now. Oh, we've got Balancing Bear up there, unless he's practicing for something. Oh look, got this, and the trees just make it something special. I am loving this mod list. What is our FPS like? No, not showing up for you. 55, 54. And for those who like to know what system I'm running, I am running a Ryzen 9 5900X. We have 64 gigabytes of system RAM, and the GPU is a 4080 Super. So it tells you that drops in FPS will be input output. Now, one of the things that I did do, and I will tell you, I'm going to tell you about my God, that's vicious. No. God blimey, that was a bit close. God. I saved you, goat thing. Obviously didn't save those. How are we going? Fine. Yes, I'm going to tell you about my self-inflicted technical issues. Now, because I suspected that it was basically the polls to like when you've got a load of cluttering things going on there, lots of polls, so in our IO issues. I wanted to move Skyrim and the mod list onto my C drive, because that's SSD, it's an M2 SSD on the motherboards. The thing is, when I put the computer together, which was quite a while ago now, it initially had, I'll give you a clue how long ago it was. It initially had a 3600 CPU. And that was good at the time. So the SSD was 0.5 terabyte. Well, you can barely fit Windows on that nowadays. So I needed to upgrade, increase the size of... my least favourite stretch of Skyrim, roads. Let's see if this is improved. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I upgraded the SSD to a 2 terabyte one. And to do that, obviously required cloning the C drive. Easy peasy. Well, normally it would be, but it failed. And oh, hello, David. Yes, this mod list, this is Mad God's Overhaul. I am currently running it on running it on community shaders rather than ENB. But yes, this mod list is Mad God Overhaul. And it is stunning. I'm still, at the moment, in the process of wandering around, seeing what there is to see. I'll tell you something. Last week, I went and visited Solitude, and Solitude is fantastic. So far, I've seen Riverwood and Whiterun. I've been through Rorikstead. Let's see, the first week, so week before last, Riverwood to Whiterun, through Labyrinthium, then went round to Dawnstar to Winterhold, where I got lost, which says how fantastic Winterhold is that I got lost there. Also been to Falkreath, which is extraordinary, incredible. My walk from Riverwood to Falkreath, that's with EMB. I recorded that. That's on my YouTube. You are on YouTube. That's on my channel. A short walk through Skyrim. Bit of a showcase, I suppose. Really, that one. But last week we went and we visited Solitude, which is, as I said, it is quite extraordinary. And then we went to Morthal and had a bit of an explore through the marshes. And then we were heading towards Markarth and going towards Carthwayston. I crashed. Speaking of which, that's today's save. Oh, it scared me a minute there. And so this week we've visited Carthwayston. We've gone through Markarth, and as you can see by the map, we have got a big area of Skyrim that I haven't been anywhere near yet. So these are all, I don't know why we've got blue icebergs. I'm sure that will get sorted out in a patch at some point. because this version is 3.01, so it'll get sorted out. I don't know what those are. I'm sure it will get sorted out. So these are the only bits that I've been to so far. But Solitude, the outskirts of Solitude is... I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Which way am I facing? And this stretch of road is usually my least favourite part of Skyrim. I don't like this road. But look, with these trees... With these trees, it's transformed. Can't run off. Go on, keep going. It was quite bright, and they run off if you point a bow at them. I don't mean point the bow like that, obviously. Oh yes, I was telling you about my technical issues. Yes, cloning the C drive should be straightforward. Done it before, more than once, and for some unknown reason, it failed on the clones. I went to do it again. Now, it was on a Friday evening after I'd got back from work, and I wasn't concentrating. And by the time I realised that I was cloning it to the wrong drive, because the one that I intended to do was no longer registering, as I said, there was an error. It had already wiped the drive, so that was my technical problem, because that's where a lot of stuff was. Now, fortunately, I was able to retrieve some things. That's just that is coming for me, and okay, maybe not. Ooh, that jumped a bit. Because I had Don't kill me this time, please. And just in case. Okay. Not good. But yeah, some stuff was irretrievable. I had to recreate some things. So, lesson learned, don't do anything on a Friday evening after you got back from work. So, yes, yeah, my mod list was on there as well. I mean, that was the reason why I was upgrading the SSD in the first place, so that I'd have room to shift everything onto the M.2 drive. But it also had a number of screen grabs that I used, and various other things. Which is why the stories from font is different. I took the opportunity to update that to the Tahiti font that I use for everything else. To be perfectly honest, I haven't really... I love the trees. It is tempting it is very tempting to turn off towards Falkreath at the bottom here. Do you want to do that? Do you wanna, shall we wander towards Falkreath and though if I well, I suppose if I go I did walk over a trap. Yeah, let's turn off and go past Falkreath, because it is quite. I've not. Oh yes, because I came down there. That's new. That's why I got a bit lost then, because this settlement is completely new. Elkin's that way as well. So Granite Hill. Okay. So yeah, let's head towards Falkreath, and we can see the forest. Oh, I've got an FPS drop. Still in 40s, not too bad. Now, my hope is that so I've been going an hour. My hope is that increasing the system memory means that we can keep going a bit longer. And hopefully not crash. Because I said before, because it was quite a regular thing after generally. Well, it could be, I think a couple of times it's about an hour and a half. And I would generally have more problems in the live stream, which thank you. Am I thinking?
Need something?
No, that's all right. Was because I'm running the additional OVR. Is that increasing the system memory should hopefully solve that problem, unless that. What are you doing? Ah! I run out of stamina. They're still coming this way. That if it is, unless there's some really huge memory leak somewhere, which there could be. then that might sort it out with the addition, because it doesn't do it. Or when I'm recording. Obviously, you do get the odd crash. I mean, we are talking Skyrim after all. I feel guilty now. I released the prisoner and he died a couple of minutes later. That's like, well, actually, that's how my rescue attempts normally go. They're not usually particularly successful. So I've come up this road from the other direction before. They moved on after killing the Argonian. Looks like it. I'm going to keep an eye out though. Well, he was a prisoner. Ooh, they chopped his arm off. So, yes, as long as I don't die, again, I've already died once today. So here we go. Heading towards Falkreath and the forest. And amazingly, it's not raining. It is actually not raining. Oh, I suppose it might start raining when we get a bit closer to Falkreath. But look, absolutely fantastic. If I checked FPS, we're 42, so it's not too bad. And here we've got the vampire mill. Sorry, half moon. Oh god. Oh no. Pressing the wrong button. No, we're running off. I need, no, wrong one again. I probably ought to go to a shop at some point. Look, now I'm not being killed. How fantastic is that? Trees are brilliant. God, sometimes, do you know what? Sometimes you wouldn't even think that I've put in hundreds of hours into this game. Because sometimes I'm just completely and totally incompetent. Right. Shall we? keep going that way? Or go... I can't remember how the map goes now. I mean, if we go down to Falkreath, we can also... Let's go by the river. Let's go and walk down by the river. Oh, he's a bit stronger than I thought. So we'll take the river path. We've got a new settlement up here. That's the hunter's horse. I keep so tempted to steal that. But I can't remember what it's called, but we have got a new settlement up here. Look, pheasant! God, it's lucky we haven't got squirrels. So yeah, in this mod list there are a number of different I only really noticed a few while the mod list was downloading. So this is the new.
Hello, my love.
Thank you. Is this some sort of church or something? Spriteful Spriggin Inn. Oh, let's go in here. Let's go and see what this is like. Other than a bit dark. I think someone's after a tip or something. Okay. And the mod list includes ships that move about. The NPCs and carriages. We've actually got carriages going about Skyrim. Though to be honest, I've only actually seen them going past Whiterun so far. I'm sure they probably go through other parts, but that's all I've seen so far. So how's that for a sight? Got drowning deer over there. I think it's drowned. What falls? I mean, there's a... It's dead skeever there. Oh no, there he is. He's going diving. Got dragonflies out on the water there. Oh, a riverside walk. There's Bleak Falls Barrow up there. I do have to wonder how dangerous it's going to be if I go up via Helgen and go around that way versus going via Windhelm Towers. Because I seem to recall if I go that way when I'm a very low level, and at the moment I am a pretty low level, that I get killed. Quickly. Let's go and do it anyway. If I save here, then if something does go horribly wrong, we'll come back to here. And then go the other way. Now, I've wanted to start... Now, the cave is up there that you come out of when you... do the traditional vanilla start. Okay, level up. Let's stick it. Oh, let's stick out health for the moment. Now, what have we got? We've got. No, is there anything I can do with the? Not the moment. No, I'm wearing. What am I wearing? Okay. I don't think there's. No. Look through. I think we'll deal with that a bit later. Okay. So I know that up here we get a really good view. We should do. Of Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh. I'll save you, Rabbi. Oh, didn't save you. Didn't save you. Sorry, Rabbi. So, yes. Vengeance, Rabbi. So, yes. Got a fantastic view of Bleak Falls Barrow from here. Right, to Helgen. which has got a tower with lights on. Does this... Which is interesting. The only other so it looks like the keep's still intact. The only other character that I've got on this mod list is Alex and I wasn't expecting that. So we've now got a devastated Helgen. I may have started the main quest. If that was the trigger, then I've triggered it. If I actually have to do something else, then I'm safe from dragon attacks for a bit longer. Okay, so I can hear those pheasants again. Oh, and I see one. So, I have not been... Oh, we're going to get... Oh, fantastic. We're going to get Aura lights to see by. I say Aura or Aurora lights to see by. I've not been up here with this mod list. So, this is going to be yet another new experience. Oh, sounds like it's getting a bit windy and colder. I feel cold now. Snow started. Ooh. Oh, it's not good weather at all. We got lightning as well. Either that or someone's fighting. Blimey. Okay, we've got hunters still hunting. Okay, I just can't see where I'm going. Are they after the Whose horse? Whose horse? Whose horse? No, what the horse? Still the horse. Okay. Right. Stop. Don't know whose horse, it's mine now. Okay, this is no good. You won't be able to see anything. So, okay, it's still not... Oh, that's not your horse. It's still not brilliant, but at least it is now vaguely light. They're very misty. There we go, it's a bit better. So I have... Go away, go away. I usually lose horses as we... Well, oh, that's better. As we know well, I lose horses a lot because I forget they're not Shadowmere. Ooh, I've got light in my eyes again. I'm not quite... Oh, the spider got... No, keep on going, horsey. Oops, sorry. Right, I suspect I might be losing this horsey as well. In that way. Okay. The trouble with having a horse is we don't really spend enough time looking round at the fantastic that's large. Oh my god, we've got... Oops. Inside a bear. Did I notice something about a bounty? Looks like the horse ran off. Yeah, I got a bit slightly distracted because it said something and then said something else. So I've now ridden a horse in this mod list. Don't think I killed it. I think it... Okay. Go this way. I might have a bounty for horse thieving. Okay, so on foot again, and we can have a look around this part of Skyrim and see what they've done here. Obviously, there's bits they've done that I then suddenly don't recognise. We've got the usual colour. We've got some. What are these? Oh, they're apiaries. It's a bit like dovecotes. Oh, yeah, of course they're apiaries because they're like the honey thing that you have to set fire to. Okay, so we're now in the Rift part of Skyrim, and we can have a look and see what they've done here. I'll tell you something, it has been really lovely weather for us so far. Hear the birds. Oh, it's a dead pheasant. Oh. Here's spidery things. The trees are good and tall, aren't they? I don't have the grass density up particularly. Well, it's on low. Oh, bleeding spiders! Okay, get one back. I do have to stop off at a shop. At some point, because I got no healing potions. I was trying to work out what. Because I was talking to someone last week. we're talking about gaming. And I was trying to do the impossible, because so many people better than me have tried to do it before, and that's to put your finger on why is Skyrim so special? Well, obviously, the mods just make it more so. But you can mod all you want on a bad game and it will still be a bad game. So, what is it about Skyrim that is so magical? Because if you try to look at it by parts, each individual part isn't particularly special by itself. In fact, a lot of them have a great deal of flaws. But when it's all put together, it's like something magical happens. And saying it's a bit like and then you can have other games where if you look at the parts are brilliant, but put them together and it's quite a dreadful game. I was thinking sometimes you can say the same sort of thing about people. Because the whole, it's the synergy between all the different facets. It's the whole that matters, not separate bits and pieces. Oh, I should have thought that. I should have thought that out a little bit better before I try to express myself. Was it going after the wolf anyway? Huh. I don't think I even tried to say it that eloquently at the time. I just said it's a bit like somehow managed to catch lightning in a bottle or something. That's the wrong turn of phrase, but just such a well, nobody knows, do they? Nobody knows what's made it fantastic. I mean, you've got your open world, which is not too huge. Dragon Age Inquisition, I'm looking at you. Which has got loads of stuff that you can look at for the exploration, and a number of side quests that can lead on some quite interesting stories. You've got an awful lot of environmental storytelling. You've got very distinct regions, and we've got the Rift here. I mean, you've got Whiterun Holden on the with the river valley. You've got Markarth and the Reach. You've got Kjellmarch and the marshes, and then you've got Winterhold with your wintry stuff. So you've got all different sorts of environments. That's just the exploration. But I think a lot of it is that within that, I mean, you have got the main quest. Now, there are flaws with it, but there is one thing. You are special. You are the Dragonborn. And you have got to save the world. And by the time that you are approaching... Look, there's Riften. Actually, Riften's over there. That's what's his face? Honeyglow. Is it Honeyglow Estate? You can see all the beehives. And by the time you get particularly far into the quest to save the world, you want to save the world. Because when I was playing obviously I played Starfield. I put in over 300 hours. I don't know how many it is. It was over 300 hours into Starfield. And some of it was pretty good. I mean, the quest about the Terramorph was pretty good. Occasionally you got a few bits that made you think, but there was one thing missing, and it was a big thing. And that's why. Because in Starfield you are you touched the artifact, and therefore you've got space magic. And that's it. There is no purpose to it. You have no purpose. You go in exploring the world, and you go potter around doing various quests, but there is no reason why you have the ability now to do space magic. You're not saving the universe. Whereas in Skyrim, you've got to save Skyrim. You've got to save all of Nirn from Alduin. In Starfield, there is no overarching quest. There is no... You're not a hero because there's nothing... You're after... After that pheasant. It is after the fact. Oh, 1 minute. Get out of the way. Did it?
Come on, he's not so tough.
Oh, you finally got him. That. Are you going after the other one? Oh. Yeah, there's no hero's quest in Starfield. You're not a hero because you don't have a hero's quest. Blimey. There we go. There you are, little baby calf. Oh,
Hey, hands off.
It's still it's still trying to go through the wall. Oh, should you actually be in there? Come here. Let's see if we can grab and... Am I going to clip through if I try and get you to go that way? Come on. Because I think that's your mum over there. Come. Nearly got you.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, give up.
I can take you.
Have you?
Who are they shooting at anyway? Anyway, I'll try to get the calf back to its mother. Southwoods District. So, this is a new district outside of Riften. Okay. Right, have I got enough money to get in?
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Why? What's going on?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
Could you make an exception in my case?
No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
Oh.